But the idea came from Carl Jung. I've been studying him for years, and he had a very special concept of synchronicity, meetings that change your life. I mean, I think we all have this. When I met Alwyn Nikolai, my master in New York, I mean, he changed my life. And this meeting, but you don't know about these meetings until after they've passed. And when people meet their first love, or love, I mean, it happens like this, and then after you realize. So I think we all have these very important encounters in our life. And in the piece, it's kind of built in 7 sections. And we talked with the company about all their encounters. And like one of the dancers is Albanian, Isida, and she came from Albania. And for her to leave Albania was a turning point in her life. And she came to France, synchronicity. So we worked on her, I would say, kind of pain and sorrows of leaving. And then she found happiness and work. We have a window in the corner in Rollinty with the company. So for me, when we think about synchronistic moments, I think, of course, we think in memory. So the window represents memory, and it's extremely slow, in slow motion. So you can see the two things at the same time. My work is very European. I wouldn't have been accepted in America because my work is poetry, dream, and kind of philosophical. So Europe is my country.
Maybe nearly 40 years ago, I came to Georgia at that time, and I invited to Avignon Festival the Roustaveli Theatre. And the company came to perform in Avignon, Richard III and the Caucasian Chalk Circle. With Ramaz, of course, I saw a photo of Ramaz, now he died, but it was so important. And so now it's a question of synchronicity, you know, because it was also the time when I invited a young French choreographer, Maggie Marin, to perform for the first time, maybe, this year.
This was how the festival
And of course, Kerolin was already at that time a main dancer and choreographer. I invited her also to perform in the Pope's Palace.
So we made a duo of Avignon.
Yes, right.
So
Yes, too,
all of these meaningful coincidences can be called synchronicity, according to Carl Jung, right? So there are so many coincidences here with Caroline Carlson, with Roustaveli Theatre, with Avignon Festival, and now so I'm so happy to come back to Tbilisi.
That sidewalk is a river that I fish dry. Oh, that sidewalk is a river that I fish dry. And now it's my heavy hand filling the brim, and they hold me out of there.
say, I love Georgia. But and the people, I thank you, Sophie. We went to the Old City yesterday. We saw 2 amazing churches that I love too, because they're very the stones are crude, and you see the centuries old, and especially the stories which Sophie was telling us that goes behind this. And I also like the idea of, it's called the Gift Festival.
Yeah.
Because we have a gift also to be here. And it's important, and like the exchange of all the people here in Georgia, it's amazing, because they're so thankful that we're here, and we're thankful that we have been invited.